Hi, you got Juno, and happy Halloween, or Samhain if you're Celtic, or maybe Wiccan. Uh, Today we're making a haunted house, which is actually a collaboration between myself and Phoebe, or you might know her as InkyPlumbob over on YouTube. If you don't know who she is, I suggest you pause this video right now and go to her channel because she uploaded the first part of this Halloween collaboration with me. And you should definitely check it out. She did an amazing job with this house. But yeah, my task is basically to decorate the house. We know that making a haunted house for Halloween is super cliche. It's so stereotypical, but we thought we should probably give this a go and, see what we come up with. So, yeah, this is basically what I come up with. It's okay. I mean, you'll see late. I'll talk about this later. We're not even there yet. But yeah, if you've seen her video, you'll see that the path in front of the house and from the side of the house looks different than Phoebe's. That is because I didn't want to change it because I thought it looked great, but when I downloaded this lot from the gallery, somehow all the spray painted terrain details got deleted. I have no idea why. So that's basically why I had to remake the path basically. And you guys know how much I suck at, landscaping basically. So yeah, that's why it looks kind of bad. I'm sorry, Phoebe. You did such a good job, and I'm just destroying everything you made. But anyways, yeah, it's Halloween right now. It's October the 31st, and I was googling I was googling what Halloween is really all about because it's not really a big thing here in Indonesia and probably much of Southeast Asia, or I don't know, but it's not a big thing here. Like, we don't really celebrate it in a way that most Westerners do, I suppose. But I stumbled across a page for the Samhain holiday, which is I think it was a Celtic holiday at first, and then it was Wiccan. I have no idea how it works. If you are either Celtic or Wiccan, please tell me the history, basically. But yeah, and I saw that the essence of Halloween or Samhain is about remembering the dead, and I feel like that is such a I don't know. Can I say that it's pretty? I feel like it's such a pretty thought, a nice thought, I guess. Like remembering the dead. I I like that basically. It reminds me of the Dia de los Muertos that is Mexican, which made me believe that, you know, everyone in the world has almost the same culture, and it really just shows that we're all the same, really. And in Asia, I don't think we have anything like that. I mean, well, not Asia, Indonesia specifically, where I'm from. I don't think we have those. I mean, remembering the dead, it sounds, I know there is a cultural thing, I should say, that is about remembering the dead, but it's more of an Oriental tradition. If you guys have ever been to China or Hong Kong or Singapore, then you probably have heard of the Hungry Ghost Month. I think it's like that, but I'm not sure because I don't really celebrate it. It's yeah, but yeah, I feel like this is such a perfect time, like to other than the Halloween parties and trick or treating, which sounds so fun. I guess it's just nice to sit back and remember all the loved ones that have left you. Well, not left you, that sounds so mean. All of the loved ones that have passed on from this world to the other, if that's what you believe. It's just nice. I don't know. I'm very intrigued. Yeah, I guess it's partly because a couple of nights ago, I've never really told you guys about this because I've never really told you guys about myself, basically. Um, I had a I had a recurring dream where my um my dead brother is in it. I know it sounds so weird and it's like it's probably nothing, Juno. It's a dream. Just get over it. But it made me remember him basically. So the story is I've never actually met him. He died um before I was born, and my parents didn't actually want me to find out about this. But one day my late grandfather um accidentally told me about my dead brother basically, and that's how I knew. So yeah, it perfectly goes in line with the whole remembering the dead, Halloween, Samhain, and Dia de los Muertos coming up in just a few days from now, basically. Uh, yeah, I guess whatever your belief is, whatever your faith is, I think it's nice just to, think about people that have moved on and pray if you pray. If you don't, then just, remember all the good times you've had together. And yeah, basically. Oh, there's also another problem with this build, basically, where I've done this before, but for some reason it did not get recorded. Like I have no idea what's wrong, and when I tried to load that save file, it got corrupted. So yeah, I basically had to redo this. That's why the title information thingy is on the new place after the city living patch and not, in the middle of the screen. But yeah, so the idea with this room is that you're probably thinking like, why is there a lot of skeletons in that room, in that maze-like room? Well, it's kind of a play on the word skeleton in the closet, because that room is essentially gonna be a huge closet with skeletons around. I just thought it was kind of cheeky. So yeah, and where was I? Yeah, how was your Halloween weekend? Basically, did you guys have fun? Did you guys go to parties, or did you guys stay at home? I mean, I genuinely want to know, because like I said, Halloween is not a big thing here. It's if you saw my tweet, you'll see me tweeting about Halloween in Jakarta, which is kind of like I tweeted that I've never ever in my life have I ever. I'm just repeating words right now. Well, I've never trick or treated ever in my life, basically, because it's not a thing here. And okay, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna cut that story for now. But this room is actually inspired by a ritual from Reddit. I don't know if you guys know or have ever heard of the Three Kings ritual. I believe it's kind of made up, but everything that's made up, if you put your thought into it, can turn into a real ritual, I suppose. But yeah, that room is kind of inspired by the Three Kings ritual. That's why it's not the perfect placement for everything, but it's kind of like that. What I wanted from this house is not, like scary, scary. I want it to be more like unsettling, scary. Like you come to this party, and then you open a room, and then there's just like a weird, like a weird room with three chairs with mirrors behind it. It's kind of like the what is going on here kind of vibe. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, Halloween is not a big thing here. That's why I've never been trick or treating at all. I mean, it's really only celebrated in either nightclubs, country clubs, or even, well, mostly on expat neighborhoods because I mean, a lot of the expats here are from either America. America is that? Wait, why does that sound wrong? America, no, America, USA. They're from the USA, Australia, New Zealand, and or maybe UK. That's why they're the ones that are mostly doing the whole trick or treating thing, and it's not really a thing that the locals do basically. But we do sometimes go to costume parties at clubs. I've been to costume parties a few times, like a few years ago. I'm kind of over the whole clubbing scene, to be honest. Yeah, but yeah, that's why I've never trick or treated before, like ever. And I wanted to, but it's just kind of weird to do that here. Oh, yeah, basically. How did you go out? Did you guys go out? Did you guys stay at home? Tell me about your Halloween weekend, basically. Last weekend, I, okay, the story is that my mom wanted me and my boyfriend to take her to go clubbing, basically. And like I said, I'm not into the whole clubbing scene anymore, but somehow she is. And my boyfriend is just like against clubbing. I have no idea. He's not that kind of person. He's not that kind of person, I suppose. He's more of a bar going than, a clubbing kind of person. But yeah, my mom wanted me to take her to a nightclub that I used to go a long, long, long time ago for Halloween, but it the plan fell through, I suppose, because if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that my mom's restaurant is actually having a renovation right now, and we're doing rebrand. We basically are rebranding everything. That's why we didn't end up going because we still have so much stuff to do, and the soft reopening is on the 1st of November, and yeah, we just didn't have time. So last weekend, I basically just stayed at the restaurant and I made the menu. I designed the menu basically, and yeah, it was kind of uneventful, I suppose. But yeah, and we're at the end of the video. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And go check out Phoebe's channel because the first part of this video is on her channel. Basically, yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!